here to do some live readings. I'm just going to set this up. Ooh. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I have posted what I need to. Okay. Hello to you all for a start. So there's no health, legal, financial, pregnancy, exam passes or interview success questions. Also, if you do put down about your SP, then make sure you're putting their name, star sign, or initial. Sorry, I'm just still faffing around with this. I've just clicked out. Ooh. So bear with me a momento. Right. Okay. So, Divine Feminine Chronicles. How does my Virgo feel about me? Well, we have the Five of Cups has come out first. So, he's not very happy wherever he is. He's caught up in his emotions. He's feeling miserable. So he could be feeling miserable without you. He could be in a situation that he's not happy in and misses you. This is for Divine Feminine Chronicles regarding your Virgo. Yeah, he's very caught up in his emotions. He wants to tell you something here. If you're in no contact, he wants to reach out to you, or he's definitely thinking about it. And the wheel. So things are turning between you, okay? Again, there's water under this wheel. So a lot of emotions here. We've got cups, we've got water, and we've got water. So he's very emotional about you, okay? He is very caught up in his emotions. He's not happy where he is. So how is he feeling about you? Obviously, he's got a lot of feelings for you. And hopefully he will reach out to you. Joanna, you would like an energy check, my lovely. Okay, keep having that inner child belief like I was talking about on Instagram. Remember, you got to believe it for you to receive it. So keep having fun. You know, children believe in the games they're playing. They believe that it's real. Just keep in that inner belief. Okay, especially if there are third parties or a mother figure. Okay, just do not pay them any attention, or even if you're thinking, what if he's got somebody else by now or whatever? Okay, no. Okay, this is not you. This is perhaps you thinking about that he's with somebody else, or something that one of your mothers have said or whatever. Okay, doesn't matter. Current circumstances do not matter, Joanna, as you know. Yeah, keep putting the work in, my lovely. Okay, just like in the success story that I did. Okay, just keep putting the work in, your inner faith. Do not react to the current 3D. You had a fight with your mum. All right. No need to react, my lovely. You shouldn't be reacting by now. You know you're a deliberate creator. She's you pushed out. Okay. So thirsty today. Okay. Divine Goddess General for September. Okay. Okay, let me know if you've paid for a PayPal. I have just seen 3, so I will come to you after I've done Divine Goddess here. Okay, Divine Goddess, we have union and a happy relationship here as well. So happiness here, somebody coming forward to you here, giving you what you want. So if you've been wanting a job offer, or somebody coming forward to you, or love, then there's definitely happiness with somebody here, or in something that you want to do, and coming together of something or someone here. You getting what you want here. So September is looking good for you, my darling. Okay. So I'm going to go to the couple of paid readings that people have paid. Remember, donation, well, paid readings are not donations because there is a set price. If you want a guaranteed reading or a bigger reading to look more at your situation, then go to the description box. But I'm just going to jump in and do those. So first up is Tara. Tara, is your person's initial S again, Tara? I can't remember. Just remind me, sweetheart. Oh, G. Because sworn it was an S. That might be Tanya's. Tanya's might be an S. Right, Tara. So let's look at his current energies. Remember, don't get triggered. Remember what I just said in the Instagram. What is it showing me? Not what does it mean, okay? What is it showing you? So we'll look at it from that angle. Okay, happy home. Okay, so this is his energies towards you. He wants this happy home with you because obviously he's not happy where he is. Yeah, he wants to get away from the home that he's in. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't like where he is. Okay, there's two people gossiping here. So there may be friends or people gossiping that he's not liking, or is finding out things that he doesn't like, seeing, you know, people around him for their true colors as well. Yeah, there's some healing being sent to him to help heal him so that he's got the strength and courage to do what he needs to do. But remember, it all comes from you as well, okay? Nothing is stopping it but you. So the advice for you is, you know, don't get caught up in your emotions. Keep focusing on what you want. Okay, the loving energy, emotions, not what's going on in the 3D. Yeah, don't look at the separation, you know, especially when he's not there. Just see it as you're one. I feel that that is also, Spirit just said, that's him, you know, separating from where he is. But for you, keep calling him in energetically. Yeah, and hello stranger, where he turns up, okay? He may not come to your door, okay, but he's, you know, he is going to be coming to you, okay? So it's all still going in the right direction, put it that way. He's still not happy where he is. He wants to leave where he is. Just keep doing your inner conversation work. Are there still paid readings? Yes, Molly, there are. I'm just working through those at the moment. Okay. Jessica T, 6-card reading for September. Okay. So Jessica, this is yours. Okay, so the first 3 cards are the 5 of Cups, Jessica. Okay, so the 5 of Cups is focusing on the spilt cups instead of looking at the loving energy here. So look at where you're focusing. Are you focusing on crying over spilt milk, if you like? or you know, are you focusing on the loving energy that you should be bringing into the connection that you have? You're sort of fed up here. You're holding your coin, which is emotional security or financial security. Well, it's both. So obviously, as you're asking about love for September, your emotional security, you're looking pretty sort of, oh, well, I don't have what I want. Okay, but you've got to have this belief, this childlike belief. Okay, and I've just done a success story on Instagram, and I will be doing it on my channels, of somebody who had mentoring with me, kept their inner belief, and are now back in reconciliation with their SP and going to be moving in with each other. Okay, after no contact since October, where, you know, his SP had said, no, we're done, end of, delete my number, do not contact me ever again. And now they bumped into each other after the work he's done, and they are going to be moving in together, because she is now doing everything that he had that inner belief about, which is what I teach. So, you know, have that inner belief, my lovely. Yeah, the door to personal healing and happiness is open for you. So really focusing your energy onto what you do want instead of what you don't want. Remember, current circumstances, people, places, situations, events, whatever, have no power over you in your reality. So regarding your person, okay, your SP, then there needs to be changes here. You need to change within to see the changes outside of you. So look at the story that you're keeping in place in your head every time you think of your connection with him. And there is union here. Now, I did ask about friends on this one. I was asking about Jessica and friends for September. So meeting up with people, having a, you know, a lot of social interactions with your friends, okay, and friendships here as well. Let's just pull a romance card. Yeah, you know that Vince is the person you want. So stop doubting it. Stop questioning it. Stop doubting it. You know in your heart he's who you want. He's who you want. Does that sound right? He's who you want. Yes. It sounded wrong. So, you know, stop doubting it. Stop questioning it. No, the union was when I asked about friends. But regarding you and Vince, stop doubting and questioning. With him, you need to make the changes within to see the changes without. Okay, so I did do a success story on Instagram tonight, but I will be doing it on the channel. So he was having those inner conversations with his SP. Okay, and she came back into his life after telling him last October to drop dead, basically. No, the union for your friends is that during September you will probably have lots of social interactions with your friends, meeting up with your friends. Right, Sanya, regarding you and T. Okay, Sanya, I don't know if you are in contact with him or he's blowing hot and cold. This is normally either no contact, so cold, you know, no contact, you're being left out in the cold, or hot and cold behavior from him if you are in contact with him. But he does find you extremely attractive still. He may be stalking you through social media as well, or keeping tabs on you in some way. This is either you cut him out or he is perhaps with somebody who he doesn't want to be with. Okay, it could be a mother figure as well if he's not with anybody else. But this is somebody who is around him who has either cut him out or is acting cold. There's no love there. So if he was with somebody else, I would be saying he is not happy with that person. Okay, there is nothing there between them. It's cold, it's, you know, she's nasty, you know, there's nothing there. She's not loving in any way and he's not in love with her. If there is nobody, then it may be that you have, you know, you've ended things and he's thinking about that. You saw him on Thursday and he stood still staring with his mouth open. Is he with somebody else at the moment then? He's currently single, so guess it's his mother. Okay, yeah. But again, healing is being sent here in this connection to him. Okay. Right, let's have a quick look at your energies. For you, Sanya, just don't get caught up in your emotions. It's your choice as to what emotions you wake up and choose to dwell in for the day, if you like. Don't get caught up in your emotions. Stay focused here. Let's look at... There is messages, and funnily enough, at the bottom of here there was news coming. So now he's seen you, Sanya, he may well message you. You may hear from him or hear word of him, okay? Something that he said. That's angel between you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So keep sending him loving energy. As I said, I did just do a success story on my Instagram, but I will be making a video of it on my YouTube channels as well, from somebody who's been in no contact with their SP since October last year and has finally got her back. So that was a very lovely success story. So, you know, allow your heart and soul to sing. You know, I do feel he is very passionate about you still. And as you said, you know, he saw you, he stood there open mouthed, okay? He knows that you're the person he wants here. So things are going in the right direction for you. And I do feel that he wants to message you or he's going to message you, okay? But just keep a check on your emotions, sweetheart. Addison, my darling. Oh, and lots of other people. did do a couple of glances up whilst I was doing that reading and saw a couple of new subscribers, so welcome. Do check out my channel because I do other things. I have just been away, so I have the channel has been at a minimum, but I am getting back into it. I've got a beautiful success story that I will be posting over the next few days of somebody who's been in no contact with their SP since last October, has been doing the work because I am a mentor, and has now got that person back, and within 2 weeks they are already talking about moving in together, which is lovely, as if nothing had happened between them. So my lovelies, let me carry on with the paid readings. Addison, I've got 3 paid readings at the moment. So I've got Sass and Class, Beatrice and Stormy. So who's Sass and Class on here? Are you? Who is Sass and Class? Is that you, Molly? Yeah, it is you. Okay. Right, and it's your person begins with T, isn't it? I'm going to bring in these for you. Oh, getting everybody's mixed up today. There's me thinking that Tara's was an S when that's Tanya's, and then thinking yours was a T when it's Larry, and that's right. Okay, so let's have a look. No, I'm going to pull a different one now. Okay, beautiful cards for you. Okay, you're right, but something did come up that caused a slight delay, but it was still wonderful night, and now we're both sick with upper respiratory infections. Oh dear. Okay, right, reach for the stars. On this card, she is reaching out to the new bright star and letting the old star fade. Okay, so reaching out to what you want, staying positive, seeing the, positive future. Remember, everything is now. Going with the flow. He is seeing you in a different light, okay, because you've obviously changed within. You're not demanding, you're not arguing, hopefully. Okay, so hold yourself in high honor as well. Remember, you are on your pedestal, not him. He is you pushed out. Clearly decide what you want. It's your story. You can write your story to however you want. He has to conform. So don't get caught up in current circumstances, okay? It is your story. You don't have to be bound by the constraints of his job, okay? You write your story. It goes how you want it to be. Really keep in check on your second chakra, okay? Your sacral chakra, which is sort of emotions and things as well in that. Don't get caught up in, you know, feeling fed up or going back into the old story. No, okay, you mustn't do that. Spirit is saying reach out for the new. Also here, more peace between you as well, building things on a more solid foundation here as well, things being more peaceful. So remember, you don't need to react. You can choose how to respond when something pops up. What is that showing me? Not what does that mean? Okay, what's that showing me? What do I need to tweak? Okay, so things going in the right direction for you here. Just remember to keep reaching out to what you want, holding yourself, keeping yourself on your pedestal. Okay, clearly deciding where you are wanting this to go here. Okay, keeping your emotions in check, not reacting to the 3D. Okay, but there is more peace coming in between you. Brilliant. But remember, you don't have to be dictated to by that. Remember, one of my affirmations is circumstances, people, things, events, situations have no power over me in my reality. I'm the boss. I decide. Everyone is me pushed out. Everyone and everything. You're creating your 3D conscious awareness, not him, not his bosses, not his job. Okay, he can do what he likes in his reality. In your reality, it goes how you want it to. So clearly decide what it is that you want. Okay. Beatrice, what is your question, my lovely? Addison, is it your birthday today, my lovely? Seen a couple of happy birthdays here. Beatrice, I need your question, my lovely. It's Monday. Oh, well, happy birthday for Monday. Beatrice, sorry, my lovely. Current energy between you and V. Another V. Okay. Okay, straight off in his energy is him wanting to get away from a home situation here. So I don't feel it's, you know, if you two live together, then he's not very happy where, you know, in your connection at the moment. If you're in no contact or he's with somebody else, or even if he's living with parents, then he's not happy where he is. He wants to get away from there. It may be that you're seeing him as a bit irresponsible. He doesn't want to commit and he keeps running away, sort of thing, and not committing. That can come out as that as well on that card. This is Beatrice's reading. Remember, Addison doesn't see the payments order. So Stormy, you are after Beatrice. Yeah, Beatrice, he's definitely fed up here. Okay, he is not a happy bunny at all. Very caught up in his emotions and not either happy where he is or wanting to get away from somewhere, or he's just not committing here. He's being a bit sort of up and down here. If you are in contact with him, you might find he's very hot and cold. And the Sun card. So I feel that he does want to be happy, okay? If you're in no contact, he does want to contact you. He's thinking about contacting you. I get the Sun card as contact. For you, my lovely, don't get caught up in your emotions. Try to bring in positive, loving energy into this connection in your emotions, loving energy when you think about him. Okay, we have new starts and new beginnings here. There's definitely something regarding this house. They're drawing me, and this house is right on the cliff here. So something is falling apart where he is. If you're in no contact, Beatrice, and he's with somebody else, or he's in a home situation with parents or something, something's not happy there for him, and he doesn't want to be there, okay? You're his happiness here. If you two are living together or, you know, are in contact, then bring loving energy into this connection energetically, not you know, arguing or whatever here. If you're in no contact, then Spirit is showing that there is a new start coming in, but they're not showing me when. I'm not getting a timing. Separation. So you could, again, you may be in separation from him, but you're still connected energetically. So send him loving energy, and that's exactly what the person in the latest success story that I did on Instagram, I got to do the video for YouTube yet, but that's what he did, in no contact since last October, and they've just reunited. But also he may be need to separate from someone to be with you here, because there is reconciliation. So it's going in your favor. Unless you are in contact and arguing, then it's not going in your favor. So just be careful. Okay, Stormy, this is yours, my lovely. Yes, we're in no contact. Good. Then he is not happy where he is, and he is wanting to contact you and to be with you. But I don't know when, okay? So keep sending loving energy, and keep an eye out for the success story that I'm going to be doing, because there's lots of, he had mentoring with me and he followed it to a T, and he's now got his SP back, okay? Because it is totally possible. But that is not a discussion for here. So, Stormy. goodness sake, this one keeps coming out for everybody. No, I want to do one of these. They are calling me to these as well. Right. Okay, so that's why they were drawing me to that one, because he is your number one man. Okay, he is the main man here for you. Okay, you know, he's definitely yours. Spirit is saying he's yours. End of. Nobody else's. So for him in his energies, he really believes in this connection as well. Okay, he is believing this. He's doing a lot of thinking. Okay, a lot of thinking about the future with you. The door to personal healing and happiness is open as far as he's concerned. So for you, again, you know, don't get caught up in your emotions. Stay centered like you have been doing. Okay, it's your choice, but bring in the loving energy like you have been. There are new starts and new beginnings here. Maybe another trip that you encounter him on. Stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking. And faith will bring you romance. So exactly what, you know, the guy did in the latest success story. So, you know, it's all good. It's all good. It's all going in the right direction here. Okay. Yara, my lovely, are you wanting just an energy update? And hello to all of you who are joining in. I am just doing the paid readings because paid readings take priority. Anybody who pays for a reading is paying because they either want to jump the queue or get a bigger, more in-depth reading, which you are quite welcome to get. You can see the description box below. And welcome to all the new people who have found my channel. Please check out my channel. I don't just do live readings. I do other readings. I have been away for the last 2 weeks, so it has been minimal. But, you know, stay tuned because I am going to be doing, you know, my usual stuff, usual pick a card readings and so on. Yara, is yours just an energy update, my lovely? Because you're next. Right, I think it is. So I'm just going to do an energy update for you. Remember, if you are paying through PayPal, please put your description on. I mean, your question in the PayPal so that it doesn't cause a delay. bloody card again has been coming out for everybody. Okay. We do have the waiting card, so you may be focusing on time here, or you may feel you're still waiting. I've just done a success story on Instagram, which I will be doing on my channel, so you will get to hear about it, where he says that he stopped focusing on the how and the when, and it happened in a way he wasn't expecting. Okay, so I will be doing that success story here as well. So Yara, you know, if you are still focusing on timing, don't focus on the timing, how and the when here. Don't get caught up in your emotions. Just keep sending emotional, loving energy out there here. We've got mother as well. So your mother may be in on it. It may be that you are thinking, you know, if he's with somebody else, if they've got children or something, I don't know. But, you know, if you are focusing on, if you've gone back into the energies of what's he doing with somebody else, then don't do that, okay? I'm not saying you are, but it has come out with that you might be thinking that. If not, then take mother as it resonates. It obviously is there for you somewhere. So you must, you know, it must resonate with you somewhere. You might become closer to your mother over the last few weeks, or, you know, she might see him or something, she might get word of him or something, but there's something with mother here as well. So just more this waiting card, you know, don't focus on time, my lovely. Really just keep sending out that loving energy and doing the inner work, the inner conversations, in order to see it get pushed out. And that's what the success story that I will be doing, you know, that's what he did, was talking to his SP, even though they were in no contact internally, and it got pushed out, and she has repeated most of the stuff he was saying to her energetically, because they hear you. Separation is just an illusion, okay? So remember that. So nothing to be concerned about there, my lovely. Just that you might have gone back into the energy of, oh, hurry up, how much longer is this going to take, sort of thing. So, right, Valerie, I'm going to jump in with you, and then I'm going to do, then I've got Kelly, and then I've got Paula. Sorry if I can't say your name very well. Right, Valerie, this is going to be yours, my lovely. I'm just going to lay them all out, Valerie, okay? Okay, my lovely. So we've got 2 cards where he really is thinking about you here. Okay, just make sure that you're not overthinking things as well, but that it's come out in his energies. He's really thinking about you on both of these cards. And again here, okay, thinking of you here. So, you know, your spirit has brought this out in his energies because you're calling him in. Okay, so your energy work is working. It's calling him towards you here. You've got the victory and success card. So when I asked advice for you, it's come out with the victory and success. You know, you're on the right track. Keep doing those inner conversations, which is what the success story on Instagram was. Okay, so keep doing them. You will be putting down roots together. Okay, just have fun. When you meet up with him, just have fun. Okay, playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, not looking at the current circumstances. When you're with him, he's your husband. Okay, he's your man. Okay, ignoring third parties, etc. All the current circumstances. Keep telling yourself circumstances, people, things, places, events, situations have no power over me in my reality. I'm the boss. I'm in control. I'm in charge. I decide. Okay, so keep on your inner conversations with him as well. I don't think you were in the Instagram live that I did, but go and watch it because there are lots of tips in there as well. Okay, so you're on the right track. Keep calling him in energetically. You know, current circumstances have no power over you. It's old story. Just keep having that internal dialogue. He's already yours. You're at home. You're cooking his dinner. And I said about what somebody else was doing. You know, do you want a coffee? And then that happened where he did come back to her and she did say that and had a little cry to herself because she'd been imagining saying that and it came into her reality. Okay, so you're on the right track, my lovely. You've got victory and success anyway. Okay. Right. Right, there's Mirella and Catherine. You have paid for readings, but I've got 2 bigger readings to do before you, so I will get into those and try and do them as quickly as possible. Right, Kelly, this is your reading. What are S's current feelings for you? So, Kelly, this is yours. Okay, Kelly. Kelly, is he with somebody else? Or is there a mother who's interfering in this if he's not with anybody else? Who? He's got an ex-wife. Okay. No, Mirella, I haven't looked at your question yet. I was just saying that I've got Kelly's and Paolo to do before yours. Okay, let's get this first bit done. So regarding the ex, because she's come out here, okay, it's nothing, you know, he's just standing up to her more. She may be wanting money or dripping on about something here, but causing him a little bit of stress here, but he's standing in his power. He's healing from this. Okay, so he's coming through that, out of all of that, being like her, you know, she says jump, he's now not jumping, he's now saying, you know, sod off sort of thing. So he's taking more of a stance against her, Kelly. So she's not interfering anymore. You're a little bit fed up because you are still not sort of seeing the contact that you want yet. I did just do a success story on Instagram. I will be posting it on my YouTube channels, but I haven't done it yet. But you know, he was in no contact since last October. It doesn't matter how long no contact has been. It could be 30 years. It doesn't matter. Okay, but he really did the inner work, because remember, you create on the inside before it gets pushed into the 3D. It's no good you looking to the current 3D and reacting, because it's fake news. Okay, so he was doing inner conversations. He was doing the work that I'd given him, and hey presto, it all fell into place 2 weeks ago, and now they're going to be moving in together. So, and this was somebody who told him drop off the face of the earth. Okay, so your person is really standing his ground now. He is moving out of the bad shit into the good. Okay, so I know it's not saying what his feelings are towards you, but it is saying, Spirit is letting you know that he's coming into a better phase in his life now. So although you're still sort of feeling a bit fed up and feel that there's no movement from him, it depends what inner work you're still doing. Okay, are you having those inner conversations with him? Are you seeing yourself in your loving relationship with him, or are you still doubting and questioning? Because that is a big difference that is stopping you getting what you want. Are you still seeing him as separate from you? Are you, you know, a lot of things that I talk about on my channel, you know, when I'm doing the mentoring part, is that you have to feel it is done within to see it without. If you're doubting, if you're focusing on the how and the when, are you thinking, what's he thinking and feeling? Okay, it's all stuff that is slowing down the process. So you've got to come out of that that's slowing you down. So let's look at the advice for you quickly, and then sort of bring in a conclusion between you. Yeah, we do have victory and success for you. So you will, you know, he's your person. He's nobody else's, but you just need to do the fine-tuned tweaking for yourself. You create from within. Your inner world leads, and then your outer world will follow. Yeah, you still got a few locked. You still got the lock on the door here. So there's still some old story that you keep going over here that is holding you back. Yeah, you're still reflecting on the past. So Kelly, make sure you're not, okay? Does the ex-wife still have feelings for him? Is that why she said? No, I'm not getting that at all. Okay, it's more a financial thing. Okay, so if they've got children together, she may be, you know, demanding money for the kids or something like that. He's standing up to her anyway. He's not being, you know, he's not conforming to what she wants anymore. So don't start thinking there's no romantic love there at all. I'm not getting anything like that. So don't start thinking that's why she's shown up. No, it's finances here, not love. Okay, so for you, you can have your victory and success with him, but you're still going over some old story. So you need to make sure you're not going over any old story. You should be waking up every day. Who are you? I'm Kelly. I am Mrs. So-and-so if you want to marry him, or I live with him. Okay, you've got to get into the feeling of it already being done. Not looking at the current circumstances and bringing the past into today and keeping the old shit still there. So that's Spirit's advice to you on that front. Yeah, they're, you know, don't judge. This is the judgment card as well. But, you know, it's over between them. There is nothing there. Okay, so for you, just don't judge yourself. Don't judge him. Don't judge the situation as well. Stop reflecting back. Okay, he thinks about you all the time. But he can't come forward until you've shifted the old story. And if you've got Instagram, then go and look up the success story I've just done. If you're following me on there. If not, then keep your eyes posted for the success story that I do. You know, I will be putting it on my channel during the next couple of days. And let's have a look at one of these for you. Yeah, Spirit is, it does say honeymoon and that on here, but it's not. It's, for me, I don't get it as that, because how many people are going to suddenly be going on honeymoon when they're asking for a reading? It's usually because they're in no contact. This angel is guiding your person back to you, okay? And look how close it can be. It's not out in the middle of the ocean. Land is here, okay? So that's why you can have your victory. If you step out of your own way and stop doubting this, okay, and just know he's yours, end of, he's mine, okay, and you get into the feeling of already living with him or being married to him, it will happen quicker than you can think, okay? You don't need to think of the how and the when, okay? The chemistry is very strong still between you. Yeah, again, the attraction, the libido, the attraction is very strong between you. Okay, so Spirit is trying to, again, the voyage, bring him towards you like this one. So you need to just realign your energy and stop judging yourself, him, or the situation. Stop focusing on current circumstances. They have nothing to do with this. Okay, so victory and success can be yours, Kelly. Everything that I say on my channel, okay, to help you to stop thinking that he is separate from you. He is not. And that is one of the points that the success story person made as well. Because that is what I teach when I'm doing my mentoring. Right, Paolo, you are next. Is that a man's name or a lady's name? And I don't know if you had your question in there as well. No, you didn't. So I will need your question, my lovely. Paola. Thank you. I assume you're female from your picture. And what is your question, my lovely? Okay. Oh, nice. His intentions are that he wants to, if you're in no contact, then he wants to be with you. If you're in contact, then he wants to, you know, he's seriously wanting to, sorry, just knock the camera then, be with you here. Okay, this is a proposition of some kind. You know, if it's, you know, it doesn't have to be a marriage proposition. It could be, you know, can we live together? Can we try again? Can we go out with each other? Anything depending on what stage you're at here. Yeah, you're his wish fulfilled card. Again, if you're in no contact, he wants to make contact here. Oh, and the woman holding his heart. Oh my God, he is smitten with you, okay? He is in love with you. He wants to be with you, definitely. Yeah. You are the woman holding his heart. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, he's very happy with you, even if you're in no contact. Then again, this is a contact card. Okay, so if you're in no contact, he definitely wants to contact you. He definitely wants to be with you. If you're already in contact, then his happiness is with you, and he knows that. You're the woman holding his heart. He wants to take this to the next level. Yeah, maybe a little bit of a stalemate situation at the moment, okay? But, you know, don't give up hope because things are shifting here. Yeah, he loves you. King of Cups, he's offering his love to you here. So he loves you. Very much, very much. Yeah, there may be, again, a little bit of negative thoughts here. So you might be thinking negatively. He might be stuck in a situation, that hence the stalemate situation. But there's definitely, you know, he loves you. He wants to be with you. He loves you. So whatever the current circumstances are, you know, it's not going to be an obstacle forever. Wedding, yeah, the two of you, like I say, the two of you can be married here, especially with this proposal card. He wants to be with you. There's very strong romantic feelings here between the two of you. And again, that stalemate situation. So twice the Two of Swords with that stalemate situation, but have that blind faith, okay? He's your person, he's yours, okay? You're the woman holding his heart. There may be a situation that he feels trapped in, or you're thinking negatively of this, or you're doubting it, but he wants, as far as he's concerned, you're his happiness. You're the person he wants to be with. So let's just quickly look at advice for you before I end the reading with some other cards. Yeah, he's definitely, you know, wants to be yours here. Again, if you are in contact, then, you know, he's coming forward stronger than he has been. If you are in no contact, then he's coming forward. I don't know when, okay, but he will be coming forward to you here. Yeah, very emotional. He definitely wants to reveal his emotions to you here. And a yes. Definitely. He wants to be with you. Definitely wants to be with you. Definitely loves you. Oh. Yeah, things are definitely going to grow here between you. Yeah, wherever he is, there is destruction around this. Okay, so whatever is stopping the two of you from being together or going forward at the moment will fall away and the two of you will be together. Okay, liberation. There's freedom from a situation, liberated, free to be together. Two of you riding off on the horse here into the sunset. So lovely cards, my lovely. Okay, he definitely wants to be with you. You are the love of his life. Okay, you're the woman he loves. He wants to be with you here. No question about it. I'm not getting timings, okay, but just have faith and believe. Okay. Stop doubting his intentions are that he wants to be with you. Whatever the current circumstances are showing you. Okay, Addison, can we do a closure on the paid readings for the moment? And let me work through these and then see what time I have left for any other free ones. Right, Mirella, what are S's current feelings about you? So, Mirella, this is yours. And Wendy, my lovely, hello. Mirella, is your person with somebody at the moment? Doesn't matter if they're not. As this card is negative people around. Okay, so it may be friends, it may be family, situation that's very negative or toxic around him at the moment here. We do have home situation here as well. So he's just asking you energetically to be patient while this shit that he's going through gets sorted out. Wife, okay, yeah. So for you, you know, keep calling him in energetically. He is coming towards you. He's not happy where he is. He is asking you just to be patient while he sorts this out, okay? But it's your story, okay? If you're following Instagram or if you're following my channel, then you know it's all about you. It starts and ends with you. It's got nothing to do with him. So what story, look at the story you're keeping in place. Are you thinking, oh, he's with his wife, he's got to sort this out? No, you're already his wife if you want to be married to him, or you're already living together. Okay, again, the success story that I will be posting is very poignant to the situation, you know, to help a lot of you as well. Keep calling him in. This is you calling with all the energy that's calling him towards you. Yeah, that things are falling apart there. It's a hopeless situation. Okay, there's no going back. It's falling down around their ears. The scales are tipped in your favor here. Yeah, there's healing of family issues there. So as he says, just be patient while he's healing all the shit that he's going through and sorting that out, okay? But it's falling apart, okay? It's just that he is, don't worry, he's just trying to deal with what he's doing. So don't bother contacting him. Let him deal with it. He's asking you, his higher self is saying, just please be patient while I sort this out. But in your energies, you must keep attracting him to you. Okay, it has nothing to do with him. Stop looking at the outside version of him. Have those inner conversations with him where every day he's telling you, I love you. You know, I'm your person, and you're saying you're my man. You're my husband if you want him to be married to you, etc. Okay, you've got to be in the wish fulfilled. Not looking at the current 3D, which is fake news. You're not going to get what you want if you keep reacting to the current 3D and the 3D version of him. You've got to go within and create that new version of the two of you, which will get pushed out into the 3D. The inner world leads, the outer world follows. So if you do not change within, then you are delaying things, okay? So what's going on between them is falling apart, okay? It's blowing up right, you know, between them. He doesn't want you involved in this. He's in his energies, he's seeing this as, you know, I need to deal with this. Just be patient. Okay, you blowing up his phone or getting involved is not what he wants at the moment. So that's why he's avoiding you. He's pushing you away. Stop coming across with, I need to control this. I need this. Your person is within you. Have inner conversations with him. Okay, and keep calling him in energetically. Catherine, messages and guidance for September for you. Okay, there is either a work issue, here, this is my work card, or it may be that you need to put more effort into something in your life that you are feeling fed up about. So it could be, Catherine, that you are feeling that you're feeling fed up about a job, you're feeling fed up about a work situation, okay, or something that you're feeling fed up about where you need to put the work in. Spirit is saying, you may be waiting for something here, and Spirit is saying, look, a watch pot doesn't boil, my lovely. Okay, you need to make the effort and start changing things. Even if you can't change things in the 3D, then start changing it in your thoughts. Your thoughts create, hence my other channel. Okay, so there is a situation here either at work that you're fed up with, or will be in September, as we're asking about September. It might not have happened yet, okay? And you're feeling fed up and, you know, are waiting for everybody else to change or the situation to change to make you happy. Spirit is saying no. You have to start changing within in order to see the changes outside of you. Yeah, we've got the Judgment card. So rebirths here. So things being reborn. They're all coming out of their coffins. Okay, it's Judgment Day. They've learned lessons. They're wiser now. There's an owl up in the tree. Okay, so having a restart. So if you are judging yourself, judging others, judging a situation, stop doing that. Okay, go within. Think about what you really, really want, and you know, start making those changes, even if it's just internally, if you can't do anything about it in the 3D at this current time. So that was yours, Catherine. Whoever is Felicita, you've done a money request to me for me to pay you. So you need to, you won't be able to cancel it. I'll have to cancel it my end. I just refuse to pay you. And you need to pay again if you do want a reading, okay? Because you've done it the wrong way around. Right, okay. Lauren, how is Cancer feeling about me? No contact. Don't worry, it must be something that's quite easily done because I usually get it at least once through every reading. Right, let's have a look at Lauren here. There's movement here, Lauren. Okay, I think you said you're in no contact. Yeah, no contact. Okay, he's wanting to move forward here. Not away from you, towards you. He may be leaving where he is. Okay, there may be movement. He may be moving, but it doesn't matter what the current circumstances are. I feel it is more movement to you because he's not happy where he is. Yeah, he's really doing a lot of reflecting, soul searching, really thinking here. Yeah, things are moving now. Okay, there's movement now. Wherever he is, Lauren, he is not happy. Okay, and there is movement towards you. Now that now card in spirit timing is not how we think now. It's just saying that now things are going on behind the scenes in order to bring him towards you. There are changes coming in this connection. Spirit timing, remember, in the spirit and the universe, there is no linear timing like we have. Okay, when we think of now, we think, oh, it's going to be today or tomorrow or by the end of the week or by the end of the month. But in spirit timing, it's not like that. So they're just telling you that there is movement going on behind the scenes. He's doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking about you. Okay, and there is movement bringing him back towards you. Yeah, there's some healing of family issues first here. So there may be some healing that you need to do within, healing that he is sorting out his end as well. But there is healing energy that is surrounding this, Lauren. Okay, so things are on the move in a positive way. Right, Karen, have you got your question, Karen, please? And then after Karen, it's going to be, I'm going to do Felicita, and then I've got Jessica, and then I've got Wendy. So Karen, I just need your question, my lovely. Oh, Karen, want to know if me and Victor will fix things in the future. Okay. Betty. What have you got? 3 cards. Okay, so 3 and an extra. I'm just going to bring in these between the two of you. So, right, Victor. What's going on between Karen and Victor? Will they fix things in the future? Okay, you've definitely got the skills to do this, okay? So Spirit is saying, yes, you've got all the skills there for the two of you to work things out. Even if you're in no contact, you can start doing it energetically, which is what I talk about on my channel and definitely on my other channel, which you can find in the description box below. So there's the Spirit is saying you've got the skills for the two of you to work this out. Yeah, you can set up home together. You can have a happy home life together. Okay, even if you are in separation at the moment or just arguing at home. But there is a chance for the two of you to, you've certainly got the skills for this to be worked out and fixed. Yeah. But you can't go back into your old ways. If you're going to keep reacting, if you're going to keep arguing, then it will fall apart again. Spirit is warning you here. Yeah, you've got to see this as a new love. So that's what Spirit is saying. I talk about on my other channel, Karen, about creating the new versions of you both. It's no good him coming back and it falling apart again. Okay? So go and check out in the description box my other channel, because Spirit is saying you've definitely got the skills to live a happy life together, but you self-destruct, you self-sabotage. Okay, so Spirit is saying in order for this to go forward, you've got to see this as a new love. And I talk about that on my other channel. I don't have time to go into it now because I've got lots of other videos on my other channel, and you can get to it through the link in the description box. It will help you to see that it's all about you. You need to change within to see the changes in him. Everyone is you pushed out, and I've got all the videos to help you and success stories as well. And I'm just about to do another success story, which I did talk about on Instagram, but I will be posting it on my channel, YouTube channels, because that was somebody who changed within, and now their person is saying everything that the inner conversations that he was having with his SP. So the change comes from you. We're not brought up to think that. We think and blame everybody else and think it's their fault, etc. Okay, but it's not. You're creating your reality. Again, I don't have time to go into it all on here, but you've definitely got the skills to live a happy home life together, but you self-destruct, you self-sabotage, you think it's all about him, or you think it, you know, you don't have your own worth and value, and you've got to see this as a new love. Okay. I'm going to quickly jump in Jessica and Wendy with Felicita. Well, I think I said that she was next anyway. What is blocking the connection between me and M? Oh, got itchy eyes, sorry. Sometimes when I stare at the cards for too long and think it makes my eyes water. So, Felicita, you and M. Oops. Yeah, there's nothing really stopping. There's no big blocks as such, Felicita, okay? Spirit is saying to you here, keep calling him to you, okay? It's all about you. It has nothing to do with your SP. We're brought up to think that everybody is separate from us, that, you know, that they have their own free will. They do not. In your conscious awareness, he is acting the part you've given him. So Spirit is saying you're the magic wand. Use your energy to wave your magic wand and create the reality you want. Okay, keep calling him to you. This is you with all your energy. Okay, calling him to you in the version of him that you want, in the happy relationship that you want, which is what I talk about on my other channel, and in the success stories. Okay, but you need to see yourself as a goddess. So that means working on your self-concept. Every day I tell myself, you know, I am a goddess queen. I am attractive. I am beautiful. I am sexy. I am magnetic. I am loved. I'm adored because I love and adore and respect and value myself. I am centered, aligned, balanced, stable, secure. You've got to become the change in order to see the changes outside of you. Your outside world is a mirror of everything that's going on inside you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your assumptions, your perceptions, your beliefs, your limiting beliefs, your doubts, your fears, your insecurities. Okay, everything that you are seeing yourself as, you're seeing him as, and you're seeing the relationship as, you need to look at and see if that lines up to what you want. And then you have to look at what you want as if you have it now. So you have to get into the feeling of, we're already a beautiful, loving couple, okay? And seeing yourself. Who are you? Who you show up in the world as is what you get reflected back. It's a mirror. If you looked in the mirror and you're crying, you're not going to see your reflection laughing and smiling back at you. It can't. Okay? If you want a happiness reflected back to you from the mirror, the outside world, then you have to become that happiness within. So Spirit is saying attraction. You have to attract what you want, who you are. Okay, you don't get what you want, you get who you are. So are you thinking to yourself, I'm his beautiful woman, I'm his you know, he's my man, he's the love of my life, I'm the love of his life? What story are you telling yourself at this current time? There are strong romantic feelings between you. Okay, your feelings are real. You know in your heart, okay, what he is, that he's yours. So then when you put that into place and you have your self-concept and get in your power and start putting the energy into the loving energy in this, you will see the movement that you want. Okay, you will have the happiness and the joy that you want. So it's all about you attracting to you what you want, but you've got to become that change. You've got to become that goddess, knowing that you're good enough and worthy and deserving. Okay, and I talk about that. If you've got Instagram, go and find me on Instagram. The link is, you know, where I am is in the description box, because I do loads of mentoring every Friday to help everybody. Okay, and I did a success story tonight. If you haven't got Instagram, then it's all on my other channel, which is, again, is in the description box, to help you change from within to see the changes outside of you. It's all a mirror. So that is your advice, that the only blocks is you, my lovely. Okay, you're asking what are the blocks, and Spirit are saying these are the blocks, and they're not huge. Okay, they're not huge. You just need to work on yourself and see yourself as different. Okay. Jessica, energy update with M. Okay, Jessica, M's current energy is, the first card out is the believing. He's believing in this connection. He's seeing you as his future here. Yeah, he's definitely coming towards you here. So if you were in no contact, I'd be saying yes, he's coming towards you. Okay, he's wanting to come towards you. He may not do it just yet, but he's definitely thinking, I want to be with you. Okay, if you are in contact and he's been blowing hot and cold, then things will be changing. Okay, if you are together, okay, already together, okay, then moving to the next level here. Okay, yeah, definitely. He's very intuitive. Okay, so he has a strong connection here with you as well. We are not in contact yet, but I did reach out. We are not in contact yet, but I did reach out. We'll try not to reach out like that as well, especially if he hasn't replied. Okay, you don't need to reach out. That is your trying to control it. Okay, don't. You're pushing, the energy will be pushed away. Okay, it's not going to be how you want. He might respond, but it's unless you're in a really good solid place within yourself, it won't be what you want. Okay, so you don't need to do anything. You can just affirm and get into the feeling state of it already being done. Okay, so he's very intuitive person anyway, so he is picking up on what love you are sending to him. And man holding coin, yeah, you know, the coins are your emotional and financial security. So as it's a love question, it's your emotional security. So he is the one holding, you know, he does love you. Okay, he's thinking about you here. Let's bring in some of these. Yeah, you're the magic wand, not him. Remember, he is not outside of you. He is not separate to you. Separation in the 3D is just an illusion. He's still there within you. And that's exactly what the latest success story did. He kept having inner conversations with his woman. Okay, and she has repeated it all back to him in the 3D now. So you're the magic wand, not him. You are. Your new start, new beginning is in your hands. So you have to become the change within. Who am I? You got to wake up every morning and say, who am I? I am Jessica blah blah, his surname, if you want to be married to him. We live together. We're married together. He's my man. I'm his wife, etc. You know, we're in a loving relationship. I feel so happy and loved in this relationship. Talk to him. Hear him talk to you. Have inner conversations. Just know that it's done. You don't have to keep looking for it and trying. Just know it's done. But align to that version, living in the wish fulfilled. And if you've got Instagram, sweetheart, then I said it all on Instagram tonight. If not, then I will be doing it in a video. He loves you, okay? The love is there for you. He's telling you he loves you. The only thing stopping him from coming forward is always yourself. So if you are not lined up with your wish fulfilled of you being together, whether you're married or living together, and you are still doubting, you're still thinking, how is it going to happen? When's it going to happen? You're still trying to control. You are causing the time delay. You're sitting yourself on the naughty step. The connection is very strong between you. So you are linked in your minds. So talk to him in your mind, okay? And know that the connection is there in your hearts. Just be strong, okay? Just be strong. Having the confidence and courage to go forward. Here. So sudden wealth, okay, you know, hitting the jackpot, feeling like you've hit the jackpot. So get into the feeling of how would you feel if you were already together. You wouldn't be having that desperate or that needy energy, or he's not here, noticing that lack, because you know he's already yours. Yeah, there's some things that need to be released here. On both sides, I feel, Spirit is saying, okay? So there's still some old story that you need to release, Jessica, okay? And there's some things that he needs to release as well. They want me to pull another one of these. Yeah, you're still sort of floundering around in the dark here, feeling a little bit lost. So rein it back in. Go and watch that latest Instagram I did this evening, okay? And start to really focus on the wish fulfilled. Because you can have a happy home life with this person. Yeah, you're pinning yourself down with your old story, okay? Negative thoughts, doubts, okay? So don't do that, okay? Because you're just delaying things. Yeah, you should be just sat there knowing, like this Empress, she's just sat there in her Empress power, knowing that she's a goddess queen, okay? Just sitting there knowing, yeah, he's mine, okay? He's mine. Okay, so clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, in other words, the sooner that you decide what you want and start feeling that it's already done, it will come to you quicker. You're sort of in that codependency state at the moment where you are thinking he needs to come in to make you happy, whole and complete, and you can feel happier and relieved and get on with your life once he comes back. No, it doesn't work that way round, my lovely. That's why you're not seeing the results that you want. It's not so much about being positive, because you still create even when you're feeling like shit. It is the feeling of the wish done. It's done. Stop doubting, stop questioning, but have those inner conversations. There's a strong sexual attraction still between you, okay? So, you know, he is wanting to be with you here, but he can't come forward. Even though you've reached out to him, your energy is not lined up to your wish fulfilled. So definitely go and listen to the, you know, the last few Instagram ones I've done on a Friday. I do, you know, I always title them live question and answers manifesting session, or session manifesting, or something. It's not the energy, the readings one I do on a Tuesday. It's the Friday ones. Go and listen back to the last 3 or 4 that I've done that are packed with information. Yeah, the wheels are turning, but your emotions are coming in. So it's taking longer than you want here. Yeah, you can have a beautiful, happy home together. So definitely look at what thoughts are pinning you down and start changing them. Because you have the potential to have a lovely relationship here. You're the only one self-sabotaging it. Right, Wendy, you're next, my lovely. And then I will be doing some free readings. I have been on here for a while. I know that it's not your fault, but paid readings always take priority. But I will try and get some of the the free readings done. So make sure when I do have finished Wendy's, that you do not ask any health, financial, pregnancy, exam results, interview results or outcomes. I don't answer any of those, or legal matters. And also, if you are asking about a specific person, can you put their name, initial or star sign, please, so that I can link in with their energy. Him, her, ex will not do. So Wendy, congratulations. So let me do Wendy's, because Wendy's got a big reading, and then I will be taking some free readings. Okay, Wendy, what's going on between the two of you? Yeah, he wants a new start and a new beginning here, Wendy. New starts, new beginnings. Yeah, he may sort of struggle with his own inner thoughts here, but you know, he can be his own worst enemy, but you don't think that, because remember, he's you pushed out. But I'm just saying his energy is coming across as he can be his own worst enemy sometimes. He struggles with his own thoughts. But the door to personal healing and happiness is definitely open on his side, okay? So he is wanting this new beginning, and he's definitely, you know, the one holding the heart here. Okay, so, you know, he has feelings for you, you have feelings for him. He's definitely going to open up to you more this time. Okay, and the harvest is there to be picked. Yeah, as long as you keep yourself on your pedestal, remember to say to yourself that you're the goddess queen. Circumstances, people, things do not have any power over me. I'm the powerful creator. I decide. I'm the goddess queen. I'm everything beautiful, attractive, blah, 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 blah. Everything I say. Okay, just stay in your power. But he is seeing your worth this time. Just remember, Wendy, it is you. It starts and ends with you. He is not outside of you. How is acting is based on how you're judging yourself, him, okay, the relationship before. No, none of that old story must come in, okay? How do you want this to be? Clearly, really think, right, you know, he keeps coming back. He's meant for me if I want him. Do I want him? Don't I want him? Yes, I do. Even if it's not for life, but for the moment, okay, then this is how I'm going to see me and him in our relationship. And see it as done, instead of keep thinking that he's separate from you, that, you know, reacting to the 3D. Okay, stop judging yourself, him, and the situation. Just have fun with this as well, knowing that you're in full control. You are in full control. He has to play the part you're giving him. So if you're thinking he keeps going off, he's an arse, he's got this problem, he needs to do that, then that is how he's going to show up. So getting to know each other again, okay? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Just, you know, starting to get to know each other in a new light this time. Not having expectations or demands or anything. Just, you know what? He's my man. If I want him, he's mine. I'm going to see him as this version that I want. He's very loving. He's very supportive. He adores me. He spoils me. Okay, he takes me out for a lovely meal every weekend. We go on lovely walks together. Have him show up how you want him to, my lovely. Yeah, he's your man. He's yours if you want him. Okay, he's yours if you want him. So start creating the version of him and you in your relationship that you do want if you do want him. Yeah, just find more balance and peace within yourself. Even if you do meditations every morning or every evening, okay, try and fit in a 10-minute meditation in there just to find that sort of center and alignment and inner peace here. But remember, you are, you know, in full power. You're in charge of your reality. Yeah, you know, there may be deceit or something from before. You may still hold him in place as a liar or, you know, deceitful or whatever, okay? But that's the version of him you're holding in place, so he will continue doing that. There may be other people telling lies about him or being deceitful around you, and not just him. Yeah, you know, someone with a sharp tongue here. So, you know, not reacting, not, you know, there may be somebody on his side who is, you know, a mother or something, or female relative around, or somebody with a sharp tongue. But again, it could be somebody who's lying or being deceitful here. But things can definitely grow more solid between you here. Okay. There may be a trip. This can signify an actual trip. to another country or just another area. But I just feel that, you know, Spirit has brought him back into your life, but it has like the little cross on it, which for me is like a healing thing as well. So that's why they're bringing in that peace. And you definitely have the chance to live together here. So really getting back on your work. And remembering it's all about you. So even if you need to go back to my other channel, Wendy, and start, you know, squatting or swatting, should I say, on that, okay? Just to remind you that everybody is you pushed out. He has no power over you in your reality. So how do you want him to be showing up? What do you want him to be doing? You know, but bringing loving energy into this, not in your thoughts, you know, he needs to do this and he needs to do that. Okay. So it has a chance to work better this time round, but again, it is up to you. You have to become the change. Who am I? Remember, who am I? Okay. Wendy, and let's look at yours. Okay, just stay on your strict mental diet. Okay, remember, watch your thoughts, which you said in the Instagram that you were pretty well, you know, on top of your thoughts here. Yeah, there's going to be more peace between you. Okay, and marriage as well, this is. So I know that you said that you were, you know, you put a ring on, you're imagining this. Keep going, because it can come into reality. Okay, so keep going with that. And passion, just allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Remember, opening up your heart chakra and extending this love, radiating that love from you to him energetically, feeling that passion, doing what you're doing. You're on the right track. Okay, you're on the right track. You're doing everything right. So just stay on your mental diet, my lovely. Okay, Jaden, what's my Capricorn Kayan's current feelings towards you? Okay, for you, Jaden with Kayan here. This is the Sun card for me is happiness, victory, success, but also communication. So if you're in no contact, then he is thinking about contacting you. If you are in contact, then, you know, happiness, as far as he's concerned, you know, he wants happiness, he wants good times here. But Spirit's advice to you is to see yourself in a better light. Okay, goddess, you are a goddess. Okay, so see, have your worth and value and your self-love and respect and beauty for yourself. Okay, we do have the liar here. So has there been deceit between you? Does he lie? Are you holding that in place still? You still seeing him as that person? Remember, you're writing the script. So what part are you giving him to play in your movie here? So it may be that he sees you as a liar or deceit, or there's deceitful, lying people around you here. So regarding his feelings for you, yes, he finds you beautiful. He has feelings for you, but there is this, how are you seeing this? Because everything starts and ends with you. So Spirit is just saying to you, you have to show up for yourself. If you don't show up for yourself, then nobody else is going to show up for you. Nobody else can make you happy, whole and complete. Okay, if you are not in that self-love power here. Okay, so really sort of Spirit is saying you've got the chance of happiness here with him, but you have to sort of look at how you are seeing and showing up for yourself and what part you are still holding and him in your reality as. Are you holding him as he always lies to me, or he's deceitful, or there's lying people around us? Whatever story you've got going on there, you need to change for things to change between you. Okay. M-E. I would like to know, what does Sagittarius D think about you? Okay, this card here shows me that he loves you very much. He's got a lot of feelings for you. Okay, I know you say you're in no contact, separation in the 3D is just an illusion. Okay, it means absolutely fuck all, basically. Okay, you're just holding it in place and giving it that meaning. So energetically, the love is still very much there between you. If you haven't got Instagram, where I've just done the success story tonight, another latest success story where he was in no contact since last October and has just got in contact with his SP by doing all the inner work. And she is now shown up and telling him everything that he was talking to her inside him. Okay, that is how you shift. That's why there's not, and he even says, just know that they are not separated from you, which is what I teach in my mentoring. So you can watch that. If not, then I will be doing a video for my channel on that success story and the tips and advice for it. But I have lots of advice already on my Sophia channel in the Get Them Back playlist, and also on my other channel, which you can find in the description box below. Okay, yeah, the thinking man, he is thinking about you a lot. Okay, he loves you. He's thinking a lot about you here. He's a little bit still indecisive here, but don't worry, okay? It's not about him, it's about you. That means that you're indecisive. You're still blowing hot and cold. Oh, does he love me? Doesn't he love me? Oh, is there a chance? Are we going to get together? That's you being indecisive. He's just a reflection of you. Yeah, he might reach out as friends, first of all, okay, but he's got lots that he wants to tell you here. So I do see this relationship coming back in me, okay? You're not going to know. You have to go to my other channel and everything that I've just been talking about in your reading. He loves you, okay? Energetically, he loves you. He's thinking about you, okay? It doesn't matter if you're not seeing it in the 3D. It's the energy between you. And I talk about this on my other channel, which you can find in the description box below on Instagram. I do not have time to go all over it again, when I have lots of videos already on it, my lovely. You've asked me what he's thinking about you, and I'm telling you, he loves you. No contact is just an illusion. Right, okay. Bumblebee, is everything over between you and G? Not if you don't want it to be, no. Forgotten who I was doing because I got sidetracked then. Who was I doing about G? Oh, there. Bumblebee. Is everything over between you and G? No, the scales are tipped in your favor here. Okay, the scales are tipped in your favor. Okay, but this never card, this crow is sat on some bones. So Spirit is saying stop going over the old story and thinking that it can't happen. Okay, it can happen. The scales are tipped in your favor. You're creating your reality. See the changes? You've got to make the changes within you. Okay, yeah, you're focusing on the sorrow and the heartache and not focusing on the energy, the loving energy in this. So Spirit is saying, you know, you can have this relationship. You're the only one stopping it from happening. And everything is on my other channels. Right, I know I haven't done very many main free readings, but I am absolutely fucking knackered. So I'm going to call it a day because I did an Instagram live before coming on here at 8 o'clock. It's now, I've done 2 hours, 2.5 hours on here, which is a lot of energy. So I am going to have to call it a day. I will be on here quite a lot. So if I haven't answered your question, I'm really sorry. But the paid readings always take priority. If people pay for a reading, it takes priority over the free readings. I never know what's going to happen in any of the sessions. Thank you, Addison. Thank you, Wendy, for moderating for me, especially as I know that you are behind me in time and you've been at work. It's lovely to see you all again because I have been on holiday, so I haven't been here. Sorry if you've been hanging around for 2 hours and not had your question answered. I will be coming on quite often in the next month, hopefully. So lots of things going on my channel as well, so keep your eyes out. I will be doing that success story I talked about. All of you who are in separation from your person can have them back if that feels natural for you to be with them. If you feel in your heart that they are yours, then yes, you can have them. The only thing stopping it is you. Current circumstances, whatever they are, do not matter. It is temporary. It is an illusion and you can change it. That is what the whole of my other channel is for, which you can find in the description box below this video or any of my videos. And also the Get Them Back playlist on this channel is there to help all of you get your specific people back. And I've got success stories, and I'm about to do another success story as well with somebody who's been in no contact with their person since last October and has just met up with them again, done all their inner work, which is what you need to do. You need to become the change to see the changes outside of you. It has nothing to do with the current circumstances. It has nothing to do with your SP. You are the only one stopping you from getting your SP back. And I'm telling you that now 100%. And that's why I mentor. That's why I help people to shift within, shift your energy so that you can allow your person to come back in, because your energy is not in the right energy. That is what's stopping your person from coming in. Even if they want to be with you, they cannot come back into you because your energy is wrong. So change from within. Go and check out my other channel. Check out the Get Them Back playlist. Come to me for mentoring if you need to. And let's start getting you all back in your happy relationships as you want them to be. Not the old story that didn't work out the first time round. Right, absolutely knackered. I'm off. Catch up with you all soon. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for the paid readings as well. Help support the channel. Love and light.